This is the art of verbal self-defense, mastering logical fallacies to outsmart abusers. Written by Bakiev, narrated by Bakiev. Chapter 1. Shielding yourself from ad hominem attacks. Welcome to the art of verbal self-defense, mastering logical fallacies to outsmart abusers, where we arm you with the skills to win arguments and defeat fallacies. I'm your host Neil, and today we're tackling one of the most common verbal attacks out there, the ad hominem. That's when someone attacks you personally instead of addressing your argument. Imagine this scenario. You are in a heated debate with your neighbor and they say, "You're just a nosy Parker who can't mind your own business." Red flag. That's a classic ad hominem attack. Instead of talking about the real issue, they're attacking you personally. Why is this a problem? Because it's a fallacy. It distracts from the real topic and tries to discredit you, not your argument. Let's look at some possible responses. A. That's not true. I'm just concerned about the community. B. Your personal attack doesn't address the issue we are discussing. C. You're just trying to deflect from your own mistakes. Which sounds the most logical and to the point? That's right, B. It acknowledges the attack but redirects focus back to the real issue. Now, sharpen your verbal blades. Ready? Here come 10 real-life ad hominem attacks and your best responses, with explanations on why these responses work. Attack number 1. At your workplace, you've just explained your plan to improve a project. Suddenly, your boss interrupts, frowning. "You're just a lazy employee who can't meet deadlines." Here is your possible response. Let's focus on the project's timeline and my achievements rather than personal attacks. Is there any reason you think I'm lazy? Now, why this works? This reply calmly calls out the personal attack without getting defensive. It redirects attention to facts and your work and invites your boss to explain their claim. It shifts their conversation back to professionalism. Attack number 2. It's late evening and your neighbor knocks on your door complaining loudly about the music from your home. "You're just a noise-polluting music lover who doesn't care about others." Here is your possible response. I understand your concern, but let's discuss ways to reduce noise without personal attacks. Why this works? This response shows empathy by saying, "I understand your concern," which can lower tension. At the same time, it refuses to accept the personal insult and steers the conversation toward a practical solution. Attack number 3. During a team meeting, a co-worker rolls their eyes as you share your ideas, then snaps, "You're just a clueless newbie who doesn't know what they're doing." Here is your possible response. I'm open to feedback and learning, but let's focus on the task, not personal jabs. Why this works? It shows humility and willingness to improve, which disarms hostility.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?